YouTube is going to get someone killed. They will have blood on their hands with how they've handled this whole SSSniperWolf and Jacksfilms situation. Violence is inevitable. Because that's the end goal of doxing, isn't it? It's why you put out personal, private information out into the public. You do it in hopes that someone will enact violence upon the target. Now, I'm going to assume everyone watching this video doesn't live under a rock and is well aware of the whole Jacksfilms and SSSniperWolf situation. I'm also going to assume you're well aware of the tweet YouTube put out a few days ago in response to Jacksfilms. Keep in mind, this tweet, this reply, came after 1 entire week since SSniperWolf doxed Jacksfilms. Confirming, SSniperWolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. This is a lie, SSniperWolf's channel is still fully monetized. Off-platform actions that put others' safety at risk harm our community and... here it comes. And the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. When I read this response from YouTube, this official and only response from YouTube, 1 week after Jacksfilms had been doxed, after I read this tweet, this reply a few days ago, I was truly taken aback, astounded, flabbergasted. I truly could not believe what I was reading. But this is real, and it comes from the very real official @TeamYouTube Twitter/X account. Not only did they fucking lie about a temporary monetization suspension, you can all go see for yourselves, as all of her YouTube channels, yes, she has more than one, all still have monetization enabled. It was already egregious enough that YouTube didn't just straight up ban SSniperWolf from the platform, given not only did she break the YouTube terms of service, but she broke the law, she committed a crime. It was already egregious enough that she wasn't getting banned, but on top of that, YouTube fucking lies that she's getting punished at all. So, we're doling out a punishment that doesn't fit the crime, and then just not doling out the punishment at all, period. It's remarkable. Truly remarkable how YouTube took an already abhorrent situation and somehow made it even worse. The absolute lengths YouTube is going to not do the morally and ethically correct thing is truly bewildering, truly extraordinary. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. And then there's the behavior on both sides remark. YouTube is legitimately victim blaming. Jacksfilms provably, objectively, did nothing wrong. He didn't break YouTube terms of service. He didn't break the law. He didn't fucking dox anybody. And yet YouTube has the audacity to wag their finger at him and say, how dare you? Shame on you. You're a part of the problem. YouTube is just straight up ignoring the fact that the overwhelming vast majority of people, the overwhelming vast majority of the YouTube community, both content creators and viewers alike, are in full agreement that SSniperWolf is 100% in the wrong for her actions and that she should be removed from the platform. It's practically a unanimous demand from everyone. People all over the content creation sphere, all over the political spectrum even, are in agreement that SSniperWolf is in the wrong and that what she did is exceptionally dangerous and unacceptable. Do y'all have any comprehension as to the Herculean task of getting everyone to agree on something unanimously? And yet here we are, a clear-cut, straightforward example. But when push comes to shove, YouTube will actively choose to be immoral and unethical. They would rather rip the mask off and expose themselves for the monsters they truly are, instead of just doing the right thing. And now with the precedent that YouTube has set here, they've opened the floodgates. They've opened Pandora's box. Violence is inevitable. Further doxing of other content creators is inevitable. People are going to get hurt, people are going to get killed, and it's all because YouTube refused to do the right thing. And what makes this situation all the more infuriating are the absolute double standards and hypocrisy on full display from YouTube concerning their attitude towards doxing. Because when YouTuber The Act Man made a joke, an obvious joke about doxing on Twitter, his entire YouTube channel had its monetization removed. But when SSniperWolf actually fucking doxes someone, she gets 0 punishments. And then YouTube straight up lies about punishing her. And the actual punishment they're lying about giving doesn't fit the crime. In that, SSniperWolf committed an actual crime and endangered the well-being of another content creator, which, by their own terms of service, she should be banned from the platform. Hell, she should be in jail! She broke the law! She is objectively a criminal which YouTube seems all too eager to side with and protect. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to hope that you've gotten to know me well enough by now that you know I'm not bullshitting, that you know I'm being 100% honest with you when I say, I wish I could quit YouTube just here and now, just leave the platform. Because YouTube's actions here are so morally reprehensible, why would I want to keep making videos and supporting a platform that actively hates its user base, and is now, with this new precedent that they've set, putting them in danger, in harm's way. Now, we've all known for a very long time that YouTube was inept and corrupt, that they most certainly play favorites. But I never could have expected or anticipated anything like this. And now, mark my words, unless YouTube does a complete 180 ASAP, blood will be on their hands, they will get someone killed, violence is inevitable, and it will be their fault. I'd quit YouTube. I'd leave this platform here and now if I could, but I have responsibilities to all of you. You quite literally paid for content, and I am obligated to fulfill that contract. But afterwards, when those contracts have been fulfilled, well, I don't know. I mean, I love making content. I love making videos. But is it worth putting myself and my family at risk? Because again, with the new precedent that YouTube has set here, anyone can dox anyone without any fear of repercussions. So if I say the wrong thing and piss off the wrong person, then I put my own personal privacy and safety, as well as that of my family's, in jeopardy, at risk. And as much as I love creating content, making videos, it's not worth it given the stakes at play. Now, maybe there's hope. Maybe YouTube will course correct, but that won't happen without you. Every single one of you. Keep up the pressure. Demand for better. Demand for change. Because unless a new and better precedent is set, YouTube is putting not only your favorite content creators, but all content creators on the platform in danger. If doxing goes unpunished, then it will run rampant and violence is inevitable. Anyways, that's been a video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, everyone, because the Lord knows it sure as hell ain't safe here on YouTube.